Hola mi gente, welcome to my channel. So I want to show you how I make this delicious Puerto Rican style pollo guisado. You are gonna love this dish. So flavorful, so easy to put together. Alright guys, so we're gonna start with some drumsticks and boullion chicken thighs. I cleaned them with water and vinegar, I patted dry, and I also took the skin off. Now I went in and I seasoned it up with the spices I left in the description for you, so make sure you check that out. Everything is down below. So once you add all of your spices, you're gonna give your chicken a nice mix. Make sure all of the spices is all over the chicken, and then just let it marinate for a couple of hours or overnight. So once you're ready to cook, heat up some oil, medium high heat. I like to add sugar to sear my chicken, so that's what I did, and I just let it get nice and burn. So after that, I added my chicken, and do not touch it once you do this step. Just let it sit there for about 5 minutes to get that nice, beautiful crust. So while my chicken was cooking, I went in and I diced up some peppers and onions. So I have here half of a green and half of a red bell pepper. And I also diced up half of a red onion. You can use Spanish onions, that's what you have. Alright, mi gente, so after about 5 to 6 minutes, I went in and I turned my chicken, and look how delicious this chicken already looks. So you're going to turn it out the other side to get the same love, and then you're going to remove it from your caldera. Alright, mi gente, so in the same caldera, you're going to start to saute your peppers and your onions. Once you start to smell them, you're going to add your sofrito and also your tomato paste. And then you're going to saute that for about 3 to 4 minutes. So when you start to smell that sofrito and that tomato paste, you're going to add 2 cups of water. You're going to season that up with chicken bouillon, adobo, garlic powder, dry oregano, a bay leaf, and just a pinch of salt. Mi gente, all of this that I'm adding to the caldera is going to be down in the description. So I'm going to put my chicken back into my caldero, mi gente, and this already looks delicious. So I put the chicken back in the caldero with juices and all. I'm going to baste it a little bit, and then I'm going to partially cover it. And we're going to cook our chicken for 30 minutes. Now, you want to pay attention to it every 8 to 9 minutes, but this is what it looks like about 15 minutes into the cooking process. Now, if you need to add some water to it, make sure you do it now. But I'm going to take this time to cut my potatoes and my carrots just into medium-sized chunks, trying to keep everything the same size so everything can cook equally. So halfway into the cooking process, you're going to add your carrots and your potatoes. And also, if you have any side dish that you're going to serve this with, this is the time to do so. So once you add your vegetables, give everything a mix. Make sure those carrots and those potatoes are well in the caldero. And then you're going to partially cover it again. And then you're going to cook it for an extra 15 to 20 minutes or until the potatoes and the carrots are for tender and this chicken came out so perfect, mi gente. This Puerto Rican style pollo guisado is just one of the best things you're gonna have. That sofrito in there, it takes it to another level. So this is my plate. I just served it with some locrio de habichuela roja, and this chicken was tender, flavorful, and just so delicious. Thank you for watching y buen provecho.